Hello, guys. Okay, thanks for being here with me today. So let's continue learning more English. JP, all right, saying hello to everyone out there. So what we're gonna do today is basically continue with the third part of this class, making comparison, telling specification. Today class, we're gonna be basically creating a conversation, buying a refrigerator, and we have two brands that we're gonna be talking about, which are Citroen and LG. If you can see right here on the screen, we have, okay, the list of adjectives that we're gonna be using to create this. So we're gonna do, okay, this activity in two parts. So first of all, we're gonna be completing the different column, okay, where we have the comparative and also the superlative, the other one. We're gonna be creating as well the paragraph that we're gonna be using into the conversation. So let's get started. So number one is, okay, first of all, we're gonna go through the pronunciation of the adjectives. Number one is durable, next one is economical, then we have good, cheap, then we have bad, and then we have resistant. That's basically, okay, the pronunciation of these adjectives. So let's start, okay, with the comparative form. So remember, durable, okay, is a three-syllable adjective. So it's based on, okay, three syllables. So remember, okay, for this rule, we use the word more, which is right here, more. For two or more long adjective, we use the word more plus the adjective, okay, more durable. Okay, and at the end, remember that we always put the word than, okay, to make the comparison. Then we continue with economical, okay? It's a long adjective. So the same, okay, we use more, okay? Then we put the adjective, economical, okay? And at the end, okay, of course, we use, okay, there will be than. Then we have good. If you remember, okay, in one of my videos, I was explaining that good is basically, okay, good and bad, those are irregular adjectives, okay? So for the comparative and superlative, okay, they're gonna change in writing. So good into the comparative is, all right, better than, okay? If you don't remember, okay, go back into my video, go and check, okay, the different rules, okay, that I was explaining for all these type of adjectives, okay, using, okay, the different bits that we put at the end. So let's continue. Okay, I put here double E is double T, okay, better than. So we're gonna just, okay, jump to bad, but because it's another irregular adjective. So bad, okay, into the comparative and superlative form, okay, it changes also into the writing. So bad into the comparative form, okay, we say worse than. That's the way that we write it down. So back to the, all right, the adjective cheap. Okay, cheap is only one adjective. So basically we write the adjective plus, okay, the last word, okay, to make the comparison, which is than. Then last one, we have resistant. Resistant, okay, is a long adjective, three-syllable adjective. So the same, okay, for long adjective, we use more. So we write first more, okay, just, okay, more. Okay, then we put the adjective, more resistant. And at the end, okay, we of course write the word than. So that's the way that we create the comparative form of these adjectives. Now let's move on to the, okay, superlative column. So remember, as usual, okay, to create a superlative, we always write at the beginning, okay, this article, okay, at the beginning, which is that, all right, we'll write it down at the beginning for all of them. All right, so always at the beginning with the superlative, remember that. Then, okay, so we continue with the adjective. So if here in this column we were using, okay, more, so here we're gonna use, of course, it's gonna be most. All right, so the most durable, okay? So that's the way that it's gonna be ending up, okay? Let me see this writing, okay, for the superlative, because here is basically the maximum, okay, comparison, and we don't write than, we don't write it here. Okay, so we don't write it, only this, okay, article right here at the beginning, and then the most, which is the superlative, the last scale into the comparison form. Then we have economical. So of course it's, okay, a long adjective, we write most and then economical. All right, economical. Then we continue with good, okay, good. So like I was telling you, okay, so this is an irregular adjective and it's gonna change into the best, all right, the best. All right, and we were jumping, okay, cheap, okay, we're gonna do it one more time, okay, going to bad, okay, which is here, the comparative is worse than, and the superlative for this one is the worst. So if you see, okay, good and also bad, they were changing in writing into the comparative and superlative. All right, good, better than, the best. Bad, worse than, the worst. So that's basically the way that we actually create this comparative and superlative form of these adjectives, okay? So then, okay, we have cheap. Back to this, okay, adjective. It's basically one syllable adjective. So we say the cheapest, okay? If you remember, okay, for one syllable adjectives, at the beginning, oh, here is, okay, a mistake. Cheaper than, okay, we were using here the ER right here, cheaper than, to make the comparison. And remember, cheaper right here into Spanish form, solo esta pequeña parte, el ER, significa más, all right? Más, okay, so that's the meaning, okay, into the translation in Spanish. And to make the comparison right here, okay, if here we were using ER, so basically here we're gonna be using, all right, EST, all right? This one right here, we'll put it right here, and that's basically the way that we do the superlative into this column. And then we have the words, and finally we have, okay, we're gonna, okay, put it right here. Okay, so resistant, okay, so it's a long adjective, so we write one more time, most, and then the adjective, more resistant. So basically, that's the way that we do this exercise. And now we're gonna do is to write, it says sentences, okay? But basically what we're gonna do into here, we're gonna create a paragraph, all right? I'm gonna put it right this, creating a paragraph, all right, using the adjective, using adjectives, all right, comparatives, all right, and superlatives. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. So first of all, what we're gonna do, let's suppose here I'm gonna use, okay, durable, okay, I'm gonna put in red color. And here I'm gonna use, let's suppose, okay, more economical than. And here I'm gonna use, okay, the best. And then here I'm gonna use cheaper than. And then here I'm gonna use bad, all right, not a problem, bad. And then here I'm gonna use, okay, for this column, I'm gonna use the most resistant. Okay, so now that we have selected per each column, all right, the adjectives, comparatives, or superlative that you're gonna be using into the paragraph, now we're gonna go ahead and write basically, okay, the paragraph, like it says here, the paragraph. So the paragraph, okay, goes like this. Remember, all right, we're gonna buy a refrigerator. So we're gonna use Cetron and LG, two brands, okay, to create the paragraph. So let's see how it goes. Using the adjectives, all right, comparatives and superlative that we have selected that are in red color. Those are the ones that we're gonna use. So let's start. So I would say, I'm gonna start, okay, with the brand Cetron. All right, I'm gonna say Cetron, okay, is durable, okay? Cetron is durable, so I already used, okay, durable here. But, okay, and the next one that I need to use is more economical, okay? But, okay, LG is more economical, okay? It's more economical, energy saver is more economical, energy saver than, okay, than Cetron, okay, than Cetron. But, okay, then I continue. But, okay, okay, and also, okay, I'm gonna use this one, and also LG is the best, okay? But, okay, Cetron okay, is, let me see, where more economic, but Cetron is cheaper, okay, is cheaper than LG. All right, I continue. So, okay, LG is a bad brand. All right, is a brand bad, okay? Una marca muy mala, okay? All right, that's something that we can say, all right? This is only to write the example, okay? I mean, the paragraph, all right? So I don't know, okay? I don't know about the quality of these two brands, okay? So we just, okay, creating the example. And finally, okay, we have resistance, but, okay, okay, and, okay, and Cetron, okay, is the most, okay, resistant, okay, resistant in quality, okay, in quality. Okay, so that's the way that we basically create the paragraph, because remember, we are going to, okay, I'm gonna put it right here a little bit smaller. Okay, yes, it is. All right, so I put it smaller. Okay, so basically this is the way that we create the paragraph using, okay, all the adjectives, comparative and superlatives, okay, that we selected to create the paragraph. So that's the way that you need to do every time that you have a table like this. First, okay, create the comparatives. Later, you put the superlative. And finally, you need to create a paragraph selecting the ones you want, all right? Making the comparisons and also using the superlatives. So remember in this case, okay, we were talking about two brands, Cetron and also LG, because remember, we're gonna create a conversation, all right, talking about the specifications and making comparisons, buying, okay, a refrigerator. So guys, so basically this is the way that we do this. If you have some questions, okay, just comment below, okay, like the video and subscribe, okay, it's possible. So thanks for being here with me, learning more English. And remember, we're gonna have another video related to this because we need to create the conversation, but that's gonna be into the next video. But for now, this is it, all right? So remember, if you have comments below, okay, you can put them. So thank you guys. So I see you, catch you later.